Look what came in the mail today. Noochylicious, and there's a story because I felt for the longest time like a bad vegan. Like, it's heresy to say that you don't like nutritional yeast. And I did not like nutritional yeast for the longest time. I just didn't enjoy it at all. This brand has changed everything for me. And what I figured out actually is that most brands, like at the store that you see, are fortified, usually with B vitamins, also like folic acid. That said, fortification adds this aftertaste to me that I just did not like. Well, this has none. So, ooh, what they send me. And the parent company is gloriously vegan. They also sent me a comfort food recipe book. How did they know I like comfort food? I love vegan comfort food. And this is their packaging. So you'll notice the fortified stuff is very yellow in color, and this brand is this nice, like, beige, no yellow color. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with fortifying foods with extra vitamins, but I take Complement Essential as my supplement to get my vitamin B, several other key nutrients. So I take my complement. I don't need to get it from the nutritional yeast. And now I'm using this every day for my what has become my infamous breakfast kale salad. So delicious. I'm like on a kick. It's what I eat in the morning whenever I get hungry. And it starts with kale. I've been getting the bagged kale, organic. So I am not an oil SOS free person. I also want to recognize that I don't need to lose weight. I eat a very healthy diet, but I do include some extra virgin organic olive oil in some of my food prep, this being one of them. I just put a very small of the olive oil. I get these big old jars of lemon juice. I don't measure. This is how I do things really quick and easy. Everything's quick and easy. I don't measure. Put some lemon juice in there. This is called soul water. It is Himalayan salt that you then put water in it and it dissolves. So I put a little bit of that. Some people drink this like as part of their morning ritual. I put it in my salad. And this is just a bunch of handfuls of kale. You massage it. And we talk about the importance of building a healthy relationship with food, our bodies, and ourselves. When I do this, I really pay attention to the kale. I get attention that it deserves. I massage it like I'd like to be massaged. If I had unlimited funds, the luxurious things that I would add to my life, one of them is a massage therapist. But maybe a 30-minute massage like 3 times a week. Or I love massages. I love deep tissue massages. These are the things I think about. Massaging it. This helps it soften. This helps kind of cut the bitterness out of it as well, and just adds this texture that is much more palatable, that is easier to eat. Make sure you wash your hands before you do this. I did not demonstrate that. I like to just rinse my hands without soap, and then I've got like a little bit of moisturizer from now. There is my massaged kale, and then I add key ingredient. Now, get this, so 1 tablespoon of Noochylicious has 4.5 grams, 4.4 grams of protein. So I add 2 tablespoons, and I'm getting 8 grams of protein, just like that. I don't even know how much this is, but I'm guessing it's at least 2 tablespoons. So this is like a protein scooper. So I add that in there. And then I add white beans. So I switch off cannellini beans, navy beans, all that. There's so many different types of white beans. Whatever white beans, I think adding the more variety, the better. So I usually add about 1/2 a can, 1/3 to 1/2 a can. I've got some left over here in the fridge. Add those in there. And then, I'm liking this tilapia mama. Probably not politically correct, but it is so good. My friend Kelly Storm, sex coach, she recommended this from New Orleans. It's good, and it's really simple ingredients, no preservatives or anything like that. So just add a little bit of that in there. Stir it on up. Then I've already toasted some pumpkin seed. That tends to be my favorite, but I'll add like sunflower seeds or hemp seeds, or mostly kind of rotate between the 3 of those. Pull those on top. And oh my gosh, you guys, like, okay, I don't know if that looks delicious to you, but I'm salivating because that's how delicious it is. It is so good. And not only good, but it's this huge bowl. I eat it mindfully. Chew my food to a paste before swallowing. This is a key. And I enjoy every mouthful. I smell it, I taste it, I feel it going down. I cherish it. And I think about all the variety of nutrients that are going into my body to give me energy, to fuel me, to maximize my performance. And as long as I eat it slowly, I'm ready to go train a couple hours later. So I like to give myself about 2.5, 3 hours. I mean, eating, especially this much. I'd probably cut this in half, depending on when I'm gonna train, right? Because I don't like training on a full stomach. So maybe I'll eat half, 2.5 hours later, go do my training, come back, eat the other half. It is packed with protein, packed with fiber, packed with whole food nutrition. And this is a key ingredient. I am telling you, this is like, this has been my kick for quite some months now. And it feels good. So I highly recommend giving it a shot. Thinking outside the box, forget what breakfast is supposed to be, what breakfast foods are and are not, forget all that. And think about what's gonna do your body good. It's certainly not milk. It's Ella's infamous kale and Noochylicious salad. Right. Hope you enjoy that. I will see you on the next one.